This is his whole theory. This is the whole shtick about how we can kill inflation, according to Milei and the like, is just simply by not paying workers. Even the cops in Argentina do not like the self-proclaimed anarcho-capitalist president, Javier Milei. This is a wild story I wanted to make sure that we told you about today. So teachers in Misiones, Argentina, claim that they are the lowest paid teachers in the country, according to reporting on these protests by the Buenos Aires Herald, with new teachers being paid the equivalent of $254 per year, not per week or per month or, per year, $254. And those teachers claim that the situation has worsened under Milei as the federal government has stopped sending some of the money that the provincial school system used to receive, which is one of the reasons that despite the 280% inflation since April, the teachers have not gotten a raise. In addition to teachers not getting the raises that they deserve, at least in part due to Milei's government and his policies, the schools have also stopped serving breakfast for students and stopped paying janitors altogether. And now, these facts on the ground, the enormous protests that are erupting all around Argentina, are a really strange juxtaposition as you see right-wingers celebrating Milei in America and celebrating his policies and celebrating what he is doing to the country. It's just really bizarre when you can, you can actually take a look and see what's going on, and what's going on directly due to Milei's government. Obviously, the inflation and the hyperinflation going on in Argentina, that was there before Milei started, before Milei was elected to president. But at least before Milei was elected to president, the teachers were getting some raises to try to, the school systems were trying to keep up a little bit with that inflation. And instead, and this is his whole theory. This is the whole shtick about how we can kill inflation, according to Milei and the like, is just simply by not paying workers and expecting them to continue doing the work while prices continue to rise and while capitalists continue to suck the value out of the workers that are actually producing. That's the whole shtick. So because of those complaints, the teachers in Misiones have been protesting since Milei took office for months now, but they finally officially went on strike on Thursday. Now, typically, in situations like these, the cops are going to be breaking the strikes. They're going to violently repress the citizens. They are going to and their violence is not even, it knows no bounds. They will even assault and attack women, as many teachers are, as cops have done during labor disputes in this country. But instead, in Misiones, the cops have joined the teachers in the protest, and they have been giving the teachers like tires and stuff to set up and to burn and all of this kind of stuff. Both groups are demanding a 100% raise. So, yeah, wild story. I wanted to make sure that we shared this with you because it's not every day that we get to share a story about cops not being terrible. But this does not mean, I don't want to get your hopes too high, because this does not mean that all cops in Argentina are magically great, because the same day that the police were protested in solidarity with the striking teachers in Misiones, police were assaulting reporters who were covering other protests in Buenos Aires, with Telesur reporting on some of the police violence in the country's capital.
You just saw a clip from the Valley Labor Report. We are live every Saturday morning from 9:30 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. And we pride ourselves on keeping all of our content free to everybody so that we can talk to as many working folks as possible. If you support the work that we're doing, you think that it's important, you think that it's good, then consider making a monthly contribution to the project, and you can do that on our website, tvlr.fm.